Jean. I'm joking. I'm joking, Father, forgive me. And she said, the question was, do you love someone the way they want you to love them? Or do you love how you can love? Now we getting off, we going into it now. Because in order to love the object, you have to have the capacity to love the object until the object can love you back. You see, many times we choose an object to love, but because we don't know our capacity to love. So see, baby, you need somebody easier to love. See, you done took on. You gotta ask, what level does it take to love you? Because the lover cannot love outside of his or her ability to love. And there is a demand that the object will make on you. Oh God. That will test your capacity. How much is in there? Because if you decide to be with me, we're going to find out. Many people, and then sisters, I'll give you a little clue to this now. Many men like relationships that are early, new. And they enjoy the relationship when it's new. Because something begins to change when demands show up. It was all right before there was a demand. But demands begin to test the character of the one who declares they love. Oh, you can love me to this point, but can you love me to this point? Can you love me to this point? Can you love me? So some relationships aren't growing. They're just waiting to destruct. Because the lover has been left far behind from the demand of the object of love. I need you to love me through not having affection as I was a child. Do you have the capacity to love me until I learn to be affectionate? Do you have the capacity to love me until I can buy you the things you'd like to have? Because a dog can't love no better than a dog love. There's an incident. I won't tell you whose life it was in. But the person loved as much as they could. They loved as much as they could. When you stop to consider it after evaluating it and discussing it and talking about it, I said, man, you were loved as much as she could. She can't love no more than she loved you. But that's all she had. What is required to deal with you, she didn't have. Now, you know what my premise is for this little discussion? For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. See, if you decide, Lord, to love the world, you got to understand what you got to give. You see, you're deciding to love somebody, but you haven't decided the cost of loving that individual. And you've run down the aisle with I do, I will. But have you stopped to bring your mind into what the demand is going to be to love this person that you chose? I hope I'm not missing you. I hope I'm here, Singapore. I'm not missing you. Because that love has to have enough power in it to be able to take the disabled emotionally, the disabled psychologically. And the sad part about it is your love does not yet get the vision of what you love until oftentimes it's too late to back out. Because the question I will ask you now is, do I commit to you before I know you? Or do I know you before I commit? I commit to you before I know you? Or do I know you before I commit? Well, we've been going out for a year. It's been a lovely year. But now I got to know you. Ain't nobody going for that. Come on now. Ain't nobody going for that. Which means if we're not going for that, most of us are expecting commitment without knowledge. So I've decided to commit when my love doesn't know what it's got to go through. Oh, this is some scary business. This is some scary business. Because now it's 10 years into this thing. I was sitting the other day with my business partner. And he's my lawyer, he's my Jewish lawyer, we're business partners, all kind of stuff. And I'm sitting here now, and we have a $1,500 coach coaching us. Because certain times he don't call me back. I got an extra phone. I got to make decisions. My son here got to make decisions about money. Apartments, buying this. What we going to do with this? We starting this business. What's the protocol over here? And we're not communicating. So boom, we got a business coach. $1,500 for a 2-hour session to find out where we're breaking down in business. Only to find out, I heard myself saying, I remember when I was a little boy in Jamaica, dealing with issues of my childhood. Why, when